This is a KLX 250S Kawasaki oil change. The oil cover for the oil filter element for these bolts. It's a 8mm, and I used to take off a 8mm O-ring or max axis oil filter wrench, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to use a torque wrench, and on a 250 2012 model it says 11 foot-pounds. And this oil cap cover comes with a gasket that goes around here. I'm not going to take it off and clean it yet because I'm not sure if the oil filter element I'm getting has a new gasket. But you could take a metal pick and you could fit in there, or you can just take your index finger and thumb or your two middle fingers and just squeeze it up like that and get it off, and then just put the other one back around it. If you clean it, like to get the rest of the oil, and if there's any metal shavings in between here, if you clean it and you get water on it, it'll make that swell up and it won't be no good. It'll deteriorate. And I was thinking there was no oil in it because right under the brake pedal it shows the oil level lines, and it looked real low, but when I changed the oil it was clean. Here's the spring that goes in here, and I haven't figured out. Someone said you could online take and bend that spring and put it in there. I put a little bit of grease on the back of it and just press it in there. I don't know if that's a good idea. And then on the left side of the bike, right underneath, right here, I can hear it dripping, is the drain plug, and it's got a metal washer on it and a plug, and I got that out with a 14mm deep well 6-point socket. And the book says it takes like 1.5 or a little under 1.5 quarts. And then right here is the oil filter hole, or oil fill hole on the side. I was looking in and I was like, there's no oil in there, there's no oil in there. But the oil is not only for the motor. In the book it says it's for the clutch too. And it's only got 172 miles on it, so I figured I'd go on and change the oil. And it says it's October, so I don't know how late in the season I'll be riding, but it says when you store them to change the oil anyways.